I'll be like, no doubt, it's a pleasure to replace him, you know what I mean? I'll be here for your next coming,
Fuck y'all niggas, keep that nigga.
Yo, this is your gotta know that TV.
Yo, man, it's your boy Mike Blaze.
Chad Money.
This is your gotta know that TV. Shout out our boy Courts. You know that. But today, we got a special guest with us, man. The God, Esco.
What's up? What's good, man?
Yeah,
Pleasure
man.
to be here. Pleasure to be in this throne right here, man.
Mr. Late Nights, Early Mornings,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Beautiful, dope clothing line. Something he been saying, been using the slogan for so long now, doing it. You know what I'm saying? So let's start off with, where did this Late Nights, Early Mornings start off with?
Well, the late night, early morning slogan basically came, that's like that entrepreneur talk, because, people lock in, you get your 9 to 5, 3 to 11, whatever, but with no, being an entrepreneur, there's really no hours to the work. There's so many, you try to utilize all 24 hours, you still get rest, but morning, night, like, there's no specific time on when things have to be done as long as it gets done. So I just felt like it was a good slogan, like whether it's getting money, whether it's taking care of your children, anything that has to be done is in the dark under the sun, so late nights, early morning shit.
Sleep is for the weak, basically.
Exactly. A little bit of rest here and there, though. You need rest for the machine to keep running and stuff. But
I know it took you late nights and early mornings to do that tournament that you fucked.
Shit.
That amazing ass tournament you won the chip on.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I was on my guy team, bullies, and we did our thing. He beat a certain somebody for the chip. Know what I'm saying? We did what we did.
It's a team sport, bro.
It was a team sport.
Nah, it was a great
I
thing.
did my thing. It's a team game.
You play well. You play well.
You guys did your thing.
I can't deny.
Thank you. Yeah,
Very monumental event.
He showed up.
Yo,
Lees did his thing too.
Yo,
You know
how's it feel to be a how? This gotta be history, my G.
Yeah.
A player, commissioner, winning the chip, like how did
And it was hard. Yo, the
Bill Russell
dedication
right
was
here.
crazy.
I thought about it the whole time, like
That's why I
Bill
said,
Russell,
I'm like,
son.
damn.
Pop Russell.
Somehow,
Russell,
some way,
both
it
them
seems
S's
unbelievable
money sign.
because, it's worth it though at the end. That's why I said putting in the hard work, eventually, I came out on top, But it was just fun seeing everybody there. So every team was a winner, just showing up, being able to laugh. And, shout out to Mike too, my man Mike Allen definitely, came through. Dre, Taub, they came through sniping. So the memories live long. People could see what's going on. And just like I said, bringing the neighborhood together, things is going on rough in the world. And we got to realize outside of what's going on, there's still life. So instead of containing yourself, and it was a good look. Because how sometimes you, in the neighborhood, so many people but you don't really know them, or you have feel like, oh, he looks like he's that dude, look like he
Or people know you. People know you. You don't even know their name. Like they be saying, "Yo, what up? Esco."
You gotta be speaking to niggas I never even thought I'd speak to in my life.
And that's dope, because that's another person.
I'm not saying it like that,
and certain people, they don't even really F with each other like that. They on the same team type shit. So it's like
you're forced to. Yeah, it's like you
you're
have
forced
to. And throughout it all, nobody asked for no trades. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was good.
Some people ask for trades on the low.
I
got a couple texts. Some people wanted to be on my squad. You know what I mean?
Oh man, don't tell me it was nobody on my team.
See, that's
tampering.
Coming at them.
It was on the people that ain't make it to the championship. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, y'all was trying to load up anyway, man.
I even thought Bob's team was fixed. I'm like, yo, this lottery is fixed.
It can't
he got
be.
Mo involved. He got Mel involved. Nah, he cool with them.
That's
now this fixed. He
no.
got his son on the team.
See,
he got real
been.
ballers.
Nah, it was crazy how the brothers and the son, your son ended up on your team. Pete and Munch ended up on the same team. Nate and Courts ended up on the same team.
That was like
Parlay and Rel, everything.
I'm like, yo, everything.
Nah, he got
Enrique
Van
and
Baby.
Baby.
He had you, Van, Uno. He had Glaze.
Paper Soldiers.
Nah, team was crazy.
That's how it fell down. That's how, that's how the things.
Kate Max Pops was on there. Shortstop killing us. Who's like, nah, bro.
They was sleeping on.
What's his name? Mingo?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He was killing us in the championship game,
got
bro.
that
He was catching everything as shortstop, bro.
Golden glove.
Nah, bro, he's definitely the Royal Glove.
Until he left. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Chill.
It felt like, I'm gonna talk about it. It felt like a real baseball game. Like we was a rival, like in a championship game. Niggas start going for ropes. Like, yo, it was crazy, pa.
You start playing, and every play you look, you see home plate. But that's
Shit
why
heated,
why I put the trophies there too, just to like give you that look, like you might be able to leave with something.
I'm wondering why they was there. I'm like, oh,
you might want to leave with something.
It was right there at the home plate. Yeah, niggas wanted it. They wanted it, man.
But every team performed well. Every game was good. You know, it opened up at whatever inning. But like I said, end of the day, we all winners, man. And just trying to follow the things that y'all do out here. You know, throwing basketball tournaments, the barbecues, and just giving back. So
barbecues, remember those days?
Oh man,
legendary. The shirts we used to have out there and all that. Speaking of shirts, sorry y'all, I had to bring mine out. You know what I'm saying? Orange Bleeds, Big Nights, you know what I'm saying? 18, you know what I'm saying? We did what we did, man. This shit was amazing, bro. Like, man, if this has to continue, what made you do like a softball joint when you could have did basketball, you could have did soccer, I don't know, you could have did any sport. What made you do softball?
Soccer.
I don't know, he could have did anything he could have did anything he wanted to do, bro. Niggas gonna do whatever you tell us, we gonna do it. I would have been out there. Kicking shit. I would have been out there, nigga, on my African shit.
Okay. I'm getting involved too. Fuck it. I play whatever y'all do it, I'll just get with it.
So what's
it was like, you know, softball is a sport where different age groups could play. The young dudes think it's an old dude sport. Old guys is the ones playing thinking they still got it. So you get a lot of competitive nature in it. And in it, it's also a friendly sport. You know, it's not too much colliding. It's not like guarding but through it all, you know, you see that people ain't well seasoned for it.
I keep laughing. That's why I keep laughing, bro.
Yeah, because
70% of niggas.
Shout out to everybody that went to the batting cage. Y'all gave them all the money that week, but y'all forgot about y'all glove.
Forgot about your glove.
Not even that. Y'all forgot about y'all glove. Y'all forgot to hit the gym.
Oh
like,
man,
not for nothing.
Dawn hit the gym. Dawn look a little extra. Like
he always look
couple.
like that.
Nah, it was extra.
I mean,
for the Dawn.
I pulled the hammy.
Dawn juice.
I pulled a full blown hammy, bro. And I really couldn't even move no more, yo. I just came back from the masseuse earlier today. I had to go get my shit rubbed. My shit is tripping
Happy
right
ending?
now. Well, no, chill out. But yeah, man, word. So niggas be forgetting you gotta hit the gym before you doing all this type of like.
It's not even that. It was like the
stretch.
Yeah, not even the stretch. I stretched.
My man stretched.
It was like that first step, like getting off that first step, running the base. Like that's probably how everybody was pulling their hamstring.
Leave it all out there too.
You
know, it's like this. What I mean. People could say they gonna take it easy, but when you in the middle of actual competitive play and that's the way you're gonna react. You're
hitting the ground.
You're literally running the first base the fastest you can.
Listen to this, Bob. The reason why I pulled our hammy, son, I wasn't gonna stop because I was talking shit to Bullet the whole week, yo. We was going at it. I'm a bust, nigga. I'm gonna have this Bullet. I'm like, Bullet, shut the fuck up, man.
Crazy, man. Shout out to Bullet, man, because Bullet did a lot behind the scenes too, man. He stayed in touch.
That's my guy.
You know. He definitely holds it down all the time. Any situation, event, like, you know, my
legendary
guy. Yes, sir. Very.
Bob, you know what's crazy? You a type. You are a Sec5 legend, bro. Like really, man. Living legend.
I appreciate the flowers, man. Damn, yo. Cause
you gotta get those to our people before. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give it to you now. While you here with us, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
While we can still do the physical here, right? You know what I'm saying?
I be trying, man. So,
you wanted to I remember being young and you had the pound for pound shit. Like that was crazy to a young nigga. I had to be like 15. So I'm just seeing that like, damn, OG from our block. He got boxers coming to the block. He got this like, you going to Vegas. I'm a young nigga. I'm 15. So I'm just seeing this and I was just looking up to that as a young dude. So you really brought Mayweather to the block.
Yeah, that shit. Ooh, that was that. Now that night was crazy, man. Shout out to Dewan too. Dewan, you know, he pulled up too to the event. That's family right there. Yeah, yo. He made that happen. He brought Mayweather to the block on a late night. We was out there young, doing our thing, you know, shaking it up, and you know they came with the competitive nature, talking this basketball shit like, oh, we'll bust y'all ass. Who
so
balls
hold on,
out
was
here?
we rolling? Hold on, was the dice game happening?
You were there?
And it led to the.
Yeah,
I was there.
Yeah,
wow, that's
Was the dice game happening
and
then it led to the basketball game? Or was Cause I remember
Chad was sticking Mayweather at the time.
Oh, you was guarding him?
Yeah.
You was guarding him?
Yeah. They was running up
So
and down.
Mayweather was busting his ass?
I say they was going
was
at
a
it,
good
but
game.
Mayweather was very fast. Like
I feel like I had him on lock.
He
but
was.
I did my thing. I know I did my part. Like you, know
You
what
did
I'm
your
saying?
thing. I don't think you
What
had
was
him
it,
on
a
lock
3-on-3?
though.
No, it was a full.
4
We
on
ran a
4.
full-blown
Full.
full.
Wow.
On the front courts.
I think,
when the front
legendary.
courts was still available.
Ade played Gavin.
Legendary.
It was a few. I think I'm not mistaken. I think Daryl. There was a few people that played, yo, but crazy. So just after that, they started rapping. JK was out there. Gold. He had a few artists with him, and that's when the dice game took. Like that's where ultimately, because the game, the rapping and all that was right there by the hole in front of 160.
Mayweather wasn't. You ain't telling me you had Mayweather over here rolling dice.
Oh no! He wasn't rolling dice. He came through,
wasn't?
but he was balling. Nah, he wasn't rolling dice. He was trying to throw his artists at our artists. Like
A millionaire nigga
we was
waiting
rapping
up.
like one after another, and he would throw his out there.
Well, first of all, I'm not shaking no dice with no millionaire nigga. Like
He got
His
the bank
belt
forever.
what? I'm not
His
good.
belt buckle, he had the Ferrari.
Oh,
he had
yeah.
the Ferrari
It was-
belt buckle, like the horse on the Ferrari and Canary
That's
Diamonds.
so. Do y'all remember the year?
Sheesh.
Shoot, I want to say like
I don't know.
this was. It had
I
to
had to
be
be
like
I had to be like 19 maybe.
there's
I'm guessing
9,
03.
a little before that maybe, because
Yeah, 03, I'm 19.
okay, so yeah, that could probably.
Cause
be
I
it.
remember that time vividly, like, cause I'm Georgie. If y'all don't know, that's my best.
Yeah, that's
friend.
my
You
bro.
know what I'm
Shout
saying?
out to
That's
George, the
Shout out
Glitch
to the
Glitchington.
Glitch. I was with Glitch every day around this town, so remember him telling me, I'm like, what? So we were definitely in about the 10th grade. And
House parties, I was doing all
Oh
that.
man,
like,
those
yo,
legendary, Bob. You had the
That's
house
another thing
parties.
they'll know about, like turning up anywhere, man. I don't care if I was 26, 27, I made a party out of anything.
You know what I love? I was the young nigga, like, I'm with Georgie, so I
I
could get
remember
in.
you up in the
I
living
could
room
put the
chilling.
glasses on, chilling like,
He
yo.
had the merm on with in the couch like this, all kind of action going on,
the
but
Morpheus glasses.
The Morpheus song, dog. They shouldn't even let me in. But they
yo,
did.
I got footage of that. You do know that, dude.
You got the footage?
Coming soon.
Oh,
Please, with the Morpheuses.
TBT.
Oh,
I got.
man.
I'ma ship that to you. Y'all do what y'all do,
that's
but
fire,
yeah,
that's
maybe
fire.
Looking real nerdy.
maybe a little screen like a now
I'm still knocking
and
the
then or
fuck
something.
That's a
I
fact.
was still knocking the
Karate
fuck
please?
out.
Karate
Yeah,
Mike?
yeah,
Me
y'all
and
was
George
on your
was
bully.
cleaning niggas
You was
left
on your
and
bully.
right, man. Son.
That's what it was about.
That's
You
fact.
had to be built and
Yeah,
bred
you
like
had
that. It was
to.
too much.
When I got the 5, bro, like I'm gonna be real with you,
too much
Bob.
action, yo.
I came from a South Bronx block where it was nothing but tough niggas all day. So I came back to this block like,
You thought it was
I'm
sweet?
gonna run through these niggas. Yeah, I really did. I'm just
Thought it was sweet.
I thought it was sweet, right here. And y'all niggas was not about nobody games. I'm like, oh, these niggas really give up. Yo, first time I got here, I don't even think Munch even noticed. Munch like came at me because I was on the court, you know what I'm saying? Came on balling. And I'm like, he's like, where this fucking little Virginia ass nigga come from? Like, where the fuck you from? I'm like, yo, bro,
Fucking JK,
like, chill.
yo.
Like, I don't even know you. Like, I'm talking about, but that's why I love shit like that. Like, you supposed to test the temperature.
To
Like,
see,
you know what I'm saying?
to make
See
sure.
what these little niggas about. And
And then bring them in ultimately, and you see where y'all at now. Now we
Daryl.
still all family. Hell
Daryl,
yeah.
everybody, Chad. I remember Chad running down. This nigga used to beat up every little nigga he seen. I'm like, yo, bro, why you like this, bro? Like, relax. Fuck y'all little niggas. I'm like, you got it, bro.
I
Yeah,
mean,
to
my
be
whole
like
shit,
that,
I grew up
yo.
with an older brother. If anybody grew up with an older brother that was like close
Yeah, like
to their
boys,
age,
like,
like
that's
to,
I'm sorry, bro.
to physically beat them up, like, and not like really hurt them, like, between like maybe like 3 to 5 years, like, I got my ass whipped, so like,
I'm only gonna
I
tell
had to
one
project
story,
that shit
bro.
on somebody else, like.
I'm gonna tell. I just gotta tell one story when I was little, bro. I never forget this nigga. We was all fighting in the hole. We were all having like, you know how y'all always niggas just beat us up. Nigga, you picked me up, and I forgot who I don't know who it was. I just remember you grabbing me and throwing me in the trunk. Nigga threw me in the trunk, said we taking this little nigga to the other side and leaving him there. Like, now chill, please don't. Nigga, probably shut up, nigga. Get in the trunk. I'm like, oh my God, dude. George did like, yo, leave him
man.
alone. And niggas like,
Look,
fucking with
that
you,
really
nigga.
happened?
Hell yeah, bro. I
That-
never forget it. So I had to be like 15.
Tough love.
Yeah,
That's
nah,
all,
Nah, you got it, yeah. It has to.
Show them defense. Show them how you get out of being
Lot-
put in the trunk.
A lot of the what are they, millennials? What do you call them now?
Yeah.
The Z generation now.
They don't
They
get
grew up.
that.
Yeah,
Nah,
they
there's
don't
no elevator beat downs. There's no
elevator
wedgies.
beat-
None
There's
of
no
that.
None of that. Like,
ladies.
nah, I'm telling my age like that, right? But that's how
The
those
ladies?
that's how you season people, and you know, no violence. Like it's just
It's
makes
a
you
family
tougher. Even
block.
our sports, like kill a carrier. What the fuck kind of game is that? Like throw the ball around and whoever get it gets smashed by whoever else the fuck is coming. That shit to hurt you. There's nothing professional out of that. That's more, but that's what we did.
That built
Manhunt,
character.
tag.
That built character.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
that's
And-
what we try to
And if
instill.
I could take a hit from you, I could take a hit
Come
from
out
you.
here and smoke everything going on, especially your size and age. Yeah, hell yeah.
So that's the
And y'all was standing up. It's not like y'all was running and all that. Like, nah, y'all was standing y'all square. This motherfucker standing in square. Like,
Yeah.
so
That's a
y'all was
fact.
able to rock, you know. And now we on our, you know,
That's what I was
trying
about
to be great stuff. And here we are still together. 'Cause that's
Positive.
another thing. Yeah, we
Bunch of
stick
positive
together like
stuff.
that through everything.
Back to business. So I'm hearing that you're, I just heard this today, that you're doing cards for the game.
Oh shit, hell yeah.
That's crazy.
So I decided to do some cards because like the photography, just like, cause I'm into cards. So it was an idea I had. I'm like, yo, that would be dope. 52 players, a little 52 deck of cards, and have people in their element in the game, regardless of what, like running, just like, you know,
Yeah.
some dope for, you know, for the memories and stuff. And also because of my passion for collecting cards too. So that's what really brought it about, you know, able to,
You still have cards?
oh yeah, I'm into that heavily. That's one of my side hustles right now at the moment. Like,
So yeah, so you say like that's one of your passions as a side hustle. So like,
Gotta know that.
what is that? Like you say you're a collector. You sell cards. Like what is
Yeah.
that? What is the?
I do both. I'm an avid collector investor because, well, it's sort of like stocks. You know, you got your daily stocks, you got the ones that you hold on to to gain value within time. So if I go by, there's like a 80-20 or 60-40 rule where when you investing in the big players like LeBron, the more proven players, there's less of a chance to lose. So those would be, you know, the better investments. Then with the 20%, the gambles you take, those would be on the players coming up, on the Kobe Whites in basketball, or Fernando Tatis for baseball, or you know, yeah, exactly. So no, and you got, you know, the known, the Ja Morants. the
Nah, but they
Zions.
might be, you know, they might develop to be players that you know will be worth some type of value.
They will, and then they could get hurt. So is, you know, you never know, because there's like the Brandon
So is that-
Roys, the Penny Hardaways, the people we love the most, the Tracy McGrady's.
People that are just fans, avid
Yeah.
fans of the
So,
players.
but in investing is different because it's sort of like a lot of people like to gravitate to what's popping at the moment. So if somebody's hot on TV, like that's what I do a lot of my selling based on Sports Center highlights and stuff like that. There could be somebody who performed high tonight, and if you have a lot of that card, you might want to put it up because he's the one being talked about. Now everybody's gonna look for him, see what he hitting for. And there's no tell, like, then you have, like I said, like the LeBrons, the Mike Trouts, even the you know, shout out to Ken.
So you do all sports.
Yeah, all sports, because you know, well, not so much like hockey, but yeah, I do a Mario Lemieux,
the major league
yeah,
sports.
hell yeah, anything like that.
I got like Stephon Marbury cards, Kevin Garnett cards.
See,
I got a bunch of
an
those.
example for that. Since you mentioned Kevin Garnett, that's my favorite player. But Kevin Garnett is about to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. He's with this class with Kobe and them. It got pushed back, I believe, or did they already inaugurate that?
I might have Kevin Garnett.
If
I got mad
the
cards,
day
bro.
the day that he gets inaugurated, like has the syrup and all that, everything goes up. Like he really has no chance to go down. All he could do is go up or stay the same.
So hold on. So what platform do you use to either buy the cards or sell the cards? Like,
There's this like cardcom.com.
Okay.
eBay. You hear me? I'm still on my baseball equipment. I'm trying to get cleats and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
eBay. Put them up there too. You could do. I do a lot of auction bidding and stuff. Then if I don't like what's going on, I just take it down or outbid it. But that's the better way because people search that don't know. Like the main sites, they're not like they don't do this regularly. So, but so they'll go to a regular site, look it up, find different prices. I just try
That's
to
what I was
beat
gonna
the
ask.
prices.
So What's the most money that's What's the most money you've gotten for a single card?
Single card.
And what player?
Maybe like a Stephen Curry, because I had a lot of Stephen Curry rookies from early, like when he was running.
You got rid of them?
Nah, I still got rid of them. The thing is, when I buy cards, I buy a few of them. So I let some go and I keep some because I'm always into the long term. I like to try to search for the Hall of Famers, like the ones that I know have revenue, the ones that have sneaker deals, the ones that have famous girlfriends, like that play in movies, like no, for real, because celebrity, like
insane fans
that have rapper friends, like people that are more out there and give more value to themselves. Like those are the ones you gotta watch, like because the focus is always on them, and the more popular they become, the more accolades. You know, you watch them like that. The gamble is more on the people that are up and coming. You got to catch them before they are hot. That's where the big skyrocket value is. I like to hold on a lot because I want to pass shit to my son. So when I sell, it's really to buy more. Right. So I don't, profit wise, I would say like maybe like 400. Not even in the G's because I'm not no big time. Like the ones that cards I have that are worth thousands, I don't be wanting to sell them. I start getting nervous. Then my collector kicks in like, damn, yo, I don't really want to, let me hold it. I don't want to.
You can hold it for 5 more years and you never know what happens. 10 more years, you never know what happens.
But then now I can have a situation where.
You could put it in a safety deposit box or something like that, you know what I mean?
But there's a downside to that. I can invest in somebody who I think is popping. Yeah. He gets hurt. Brandon Roy or something, like I said, Greg Oden. You know, or number one pick, all that has everything registering, and then all of a sudden, boom. That's it.
When you mean invest, you mean like you buy like hundreds of packs of cards, or like you just buy you auction your bid on a card.
It's usually called lots. They call lots. So anything like 20 cards or over.
Is that a card company?
Lots. What? Nah, lots is like basically a card in bulk. Gotcha. So if it exceeds more than like 10. Because 2 or 3 it'll just have 3, 4, but if it's like 10, it'll be called a card lot, meaning like it's I don't know like lot of, but that's what it is, and so it'll usually be like 20 or 30, which lets you get each card for a cheaper price, like buying wholesale basically, you know what I mean, and get it like that. So I'm able to split it up in different markets, or I'm able to sell and keep. That's when I have no problem. But when I got that one card like that LeBron rookie or like that, I be looking at it like, nah, you still ain't retired, you still winning rings. You still ain't go to the Hall of Fame. I would never. That's what I mean. Like that shit gonna stay there until.
And if someone would still offer you probably like $1,200 for that car, and you still.
And I'll be like, nah, I see like 5 like
letting that
later.
Shit rip.
Yeah, you got
$1,200.
You crazy. You got Space Jam 2 about to drop and all that.
Yeah,
He about to.
Bugging. Nah,
there's a lot of.
Nah, in like 20 years, that car probably will go for like 20,000.
Give me the cash.
But that,
what's a car that you've seen go for like the most? Like, what's the most money you've seen a car go for?
A card he said right now, like I have a LeBron card that's worth like $15, $17, $50, and I literally pay like $23 for it. So that's like a stupid. Like if I was to sell it at any price, that'd be a big profit. But I look at LeBron as a legend and future. He has so much more to go.
Don't you have the same birthday?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tiger Woods, LeBron James, Layla Ali.
Go.
Legendary birthdays too.
Go.
I don't mean to change the subject.
Yeah, nah, that's
legendary.
That's cool to go.
Where you used to have your joints at, remember? At the strip club.
Oh shit! That that joint they got shut down. What was
Circle,
that?
Crazy Horse.
It was Crazy Horse.
And
they changed it to something else. Key Club. Yeah,
like
you had this in the center too.
Yeah,
I'm going for the latest ones that I remember.
I remember one party I went to.
When you helped us, and we had the truck and it was snowing, unloaded the equipment in the center.
I remember what I had on. I had the fucking silver flight posits on with the gray North Face snorkel.
Listen though, fellas.
Crazy.
The black jeans on.
Crazy shit. I'm with 2 dudes, yo, that really like always been down. Y'all 5 veterans. And what y'all been doing for the neighborhood has been like tremendously great. You know what I'm saying? And I want to keep doing it. And I want us to keep doing it. So y'all have any like next ventures y'all thinking about doing? Is this gonna keep going?
Oh, absolutely. Like next up.
I didn't know that.
Next up is gonna be on that, man.
I want to definitely do football. That's one thing.
Let's get it.
We want to do the flag football. That's one thing we want to do. I know me and Pop, we got a hat we're gonna do. That shit's been in production for like mad long. They taking.
Got a few things we gonna do though, cause you know how once you get in the lab, you start.
We had shirts.
Y'all just gotta know that we got a lot coming, man. A lot of stuff coming for y'all. Section 5, we gonna make it great, and we've been continuing to make it great, and we ain't gonna stop, man. So we just happy that we had you here, Pa. Appreciate you so much, big bro.
Oh my God, I appreciate you for being here, man. Thank you for showing me the love, and that's what I like to reciprocate. And you know, thank you for supporting the tournament, and y'all doing a great thing here with the podcast. Y'all put it down for the neighborhood. You know, y'all are them neighborhood heroes. Y'all continue to show up all the time, and that's what we need. More like y'all, instead of all that hater shit and all that, you know, dividing and better what side you on this. Nah, all together. That's how we win all the time. They can't stop it.
We always got your back. You gotta know
Thank
that,
you,
y'all.
man. Love y'all to death, man.
Easy.